Hey there, it's Elizabeth, and welcome back to another flip through. Yes, today we'll just be flipping through part of March, okay? The first, I guess, half of March, perhaps? Whatever I have done in the book, okay? This is my March and April, whatever it is. It's a journal. It's a creative daily journal. Yeah, so let's get started. The only thing I do with this book to alter it is to glue 3 pages together. Like in the back here, I've glued 3 pages together because I do like to paint and just, add a lot of stuff onto the pages. And so I like having a thicker substrate. This I did super quickly, did not take much care. So yes, if you can see that, yeah, wrinkles galore. I do not care. I do not care. Okay, so... And obviously, I haven't even cared to decorate the cover of the book yet. Like, I don't know. I don't know if it'll ever get done. I'm not really sure. I'm kind of at an impasse, I guess, where my journals are concerned. In fact, I was just watching Sweet Allison at AJ's Inspired Life as she was making her April journal. And yeah, I don't know. I've done these altered... composition books for so long, and I do love them, but I'm just finding myself, I don't know, again, needing to simplify my journaling life because I simply do not have the time I used to have to spend in here to, do everything that I really want to do. So I'm just not really sure. Anyway, that's a whole different video. Okay, let's just get started. All right. So in here, haven't even decorated the cover, or the inside cover even, I don't even know if it'll get done. This is a beautiful sticker from Sweet Brooke at Recreations by Brooke. Now, let me just see if I got you centered. Okay, so this is my opening page. This came from a printout from Pinterest that I got of retro ladies. I used one in my Collage Weekly planner, and this was on the same, image sheet or whatever, so... This is a sticker from Brooke at Recreations by Brooke. And these, I just got these they're right here, okay? These little tiny, they came, it's magnetic. They came with, whatchamacallit, a notepad. But there's a bunch of them. I think there's like 4 of every month. No, 3 of every month maybe or something. Anyway. They're just perfect, the perfect size for my journals. And so, yeah, just decorated that up, put some birthdays and some special dates on here. Okay, so let's get started. I have no idea what went on during these days. I have no idea if I should really cover anything up. I just don't know. Okay, this right here is from Sweet Brooke at Recreations by Brooke as well, as is this little piece here. If you're new here, welcome. I'm trying to do a lot more flat journaling, not so many tucks, tags, and pockets as I used to do, and I really have been enjoying it. At the beginning of the month, you'll see as we progress on, I was enjoying the white space. Back in here, not so much anymore, okay? Yeah. So let's just see. This was Share a Smile Day. These, and where is my date? Okay, and this right here, they come from a yearly calendar that I got at Five Below, and that's what I'm using to date my pages for every day. And then sometimes I use what's on it, on the sheet itself, and sometimes I don't. Okay, so let's see. This was a Monday. Same old, same old. Busy long day. Okay, I'm sure you've already read this. Yeah. Okay, we had a collection going around for a baby shower at work and got home around 4 and sat on the patio watching YouTube. Like, that is literally all the energy I have when I get home from work. And yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Like, I don't feel like coming in here, and again, like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I just was watching Sweet Allison at AJ's Inspired Life, who started working like full-time again, and she works a lot more hours than I do, but she was saying the same thing, like, when she gets home, she's just spent, and that's how I feel, and I get home like 3 hours before she does, and that's on a long day. So yeah, I feel spent. My creative time for me personally is early morning. I would love to come in here in the early morning and create, but yeah, I can't do that. And in the afternoon, I feel like doing absolutely nothing. So there you have it. So we had BLTs, and we were watching the Scientology series on whatever it's on. Quite interesting. And yeah, busy day, all of that. And then on this day was my brother's 53rd birthday. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the weather here at this point in time was hot. Yeah. Regular old busy day at work. It was an early day for me. Oh, we had self-evaluations that were due. I hate those things. I mean, I understand the importance of them, but I'm not a fan of them. Anyway, so let's see. Sorry for the sniffle. That was rude. Came home and watched Boo. Okay. Instead of working in my book. Had chicken and spinach pasta. Okay, so this was a Tuesday. I don't know why. And when I say Boo, I mean Brooke at Recreations by Brooke. I don't know if she was on, I guess. She must have been having a live. Yeah, and this is just a magazine image and magazine words. And then this day was super hilarious. My son, I've shared this story before. This sign here says live, love, laugh. And this is like our family chat or whatever. And he finally found it. It had been in his house for a year. It was like this sign he had said when he moved in almost 2 years ago now. That he never wanted a live, laugh, love sign. Don't ever get him one. Well, I had to get him one. I mean, come on, really? Seriously? So I got it, and then at first, like, I would hide it little place, and then he would find it, and he'd get really, like, angry. And I would just die laughing. And then I shoved it in a drawer by his front door a year ago, folks. A year ago. So he found it. And, yeah, it was hilarious. This is beautiful painty papers that I got in Happy Mail a while back. Just washi tape. This is, you know, Happy Mail. This is from a magazine. This is a beautiful thing that I got from Happy Mail as well. From Sarah's Doodles. My dear friend Karen had contacted her, and I couldn't believe Karen did this. It was just so special to me. It was a while back, but yeah, Sarah Doodles. Or Doodles by Sarah. That's who she is on YouTube, and I just love her doodles. They're super duper cute and super easy to follow along. She has tutorials and all of that, and I have purchased her books, you know, and so anyway, that was one of her stickers. So it's really sweet. It was National Anthem Day, and I just put "We Sing and Pray" every morning during announcements, and. Well, really, they don't have announcements. Why? I don't know. Like, why doesn't the school have announcements? I'm not really sure. They sing, you know, we say the Pledge of Allegiance every morning. We sing the National Anthem every morning. We say the Lord's Prayer every morning. But, yeah, like, they don't have announcements. I don't know. I find it very odd. Anyway, let's see. It was so difficult to get up this morning. Oh, I had terrible nightmares all night. Well, that's not good. I don't know why. I did spend some time in my work, in my room before work. And I think at this particular time, I was spending time in my room before work, and I was really enjoying it. And then I fell off that wagon rather quickly. Found out one of the gals is leaving after spring break. Yeah, I work with her in the morning time. And, oh, this was a Wednesday, and we have chapel on Wednesday, and I just love it. I love the worship time and the singing, and let me tell you, like, I sing at the top of my lungs. Thank goodness my daughter puts the TV super loud, so, or the, you know, the screen that we watch it on, like, whatever it's called, the whiteboard, yeah. So, anyway, got home, was so tired. We had cottage pie for dinner. I love cottage pie so much. And it's different than shepherd's pie. Don't ask me to tell you what the difference is because I have no clue. They're both good. So gorgeous day, sunny and cool. Started out 58. Oh my goodness. And see, like back here, it was super duper hot and humid. So yeah, starting to feel like spring. Excuse me, salad with chicken. On this day here, my daughter had decided she wanted to make these Going West books in her class, and I told her, you know, she had asked me if I could make journals for the kids, and anyway, it turned into them making their own journals, and it's been really great, and we're still working on them to this day. One of the gals, the little girls in the class, you know, she had put this on my desk. It was from music class that day. We had our new refrigerator delivered this day, so that was nice. Regular day, had to leave early. I was saying I might have to leave early to take a delivery for the fridge, but I ended up not. My husband was home. I don't know if he had a doctor's appointment maybe or something. Why wouldn't I put that on here? I don't know. Oh no, it was because our sunshine had his CT scan. You know, his he gets some, I don't know, quarterly CT scans. So yeah, and my husband was going with him for the CT scan, and no, he can't go into the hospital with him. He just waits for him out in the car. And yeah, so I was able to stay at work, and yeah. Yep, so that was that. And then on this day here, this is my COVID vaccine letter. Obviously, it's still here for a reason. Not going to go into all of that. But anyway, so at school, this was a Friday, yay, and I had this sweet little thing from Allison, sweet AJ's Inspired Life. I do believe she sent me these. And then this is a scrap of the coffee dyed paper. This is the West Coast of the United States. And I just picked a little clip art of a covered wagon because the kids were doing their Going West journals. And what we ended up doing was, my daughter originally wanted the kids to dye the paper, but I said no. I think that would be just way too much. So I did suggest that we coffee dye the covers, and so that's what we did, and the kids were, they had a lot of fun with it, and they were excited about it. So yeah, I was busy all day with Friday folders. They always take a ton of time. Yeah, the kids coffee dyed their covers, and then we hung them out to dry and headed home early. Yeah, I was just so busy this day, and then I just wasn't thinking, so I left work. Friday is an early day for me too, and I forgot to put my daughter's newsletters in the Friday folder. It was just oh my goodness, yeah. Had some cuddle time with Big Handsome, and then caught some YouTube. We had a rape us for dinner, so, and then we watched Line of Duty. So, and I was asleep before 8:30. Oh my gosh, I'm spent when I get home from work, let me tell you. So this tells me I spoke with someone. I don't know. Woke up before 7. So this was a Saturday. Oh, was this the day that I spoke with, Oh, no. Okay, I talked with my father and his wife. That's what it was. Okay. So we went out this day, my daughter, my husband, and myself. And let's see, did we... Yeah, no, we didn't meet Sunshine. So we went to a little breakfast place and all had breakfast together. We went to Bell's. My husband got some clothes. No. Yes, he got some clothes. I got some clothes. I got some pants and some shirts, and Big Handsome got these really cute body glove shoes. They're just adorable, and they look super cute on him. And then we went to Michael's because my daughter needed stuff at Michael's, and I went ahead and got alcohol inks, the brown ones, because I was going to show my daughter's kids how to make that old cellophane tape, that you would find in an old book. And I do believe I learned that from Johnny at Junk Journal Shop. So, yep. Yeah, so I wanted to get some alcohol inks, and what did I get? Loops and threads. Oh, I must have gotten, I know what I got. I got embroidery floss to stitch the books together for school, for the kids Going West things. And then, yeah, we picked up Chinese, got home and relaxed. Yep, talked to my dad and his wife for a bit. I started feeling potsy, and I had a hard time falling asleep. And then this day here, I know my son came over, and he had just purchased this. My son loves Legos. Let me tell you, he has always loved Legos, and I've always been the Lego mom. I enjoy putting them together as much as he does. And so we did this in the evening. I filmed a ton of videos this day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 videos. It says 4, but I filmed a bonus video. So I did film 5. I was on my computer a lot that day. woke before 7 and went right to the room. Finally cleaned off and cleaned off my desk, okay, and worked on some pages, spoke with my grandma. My daughter's boyfriend and his father came over to pick up our old fridge. That was nice that they could use it. And so, yeah, glad that we could get rid of it and that they could use it. So then he and Beauty Queen went out, and she ended up returning my pants to Belle's because they were too big. Interesting. And then Big Handsome just watched a bunch of basketball because it's March Madness. And yeah. Oh yeah, Sunshine had come over and brought C. Siam for dinner. So yeah. So that was nice. That was nice of him. And then as soon as he headed home, I went to bed because we stayed up late building this Lego thing. And I was asleep before 10 p.m. And then on this day here, these are just notes about a funny little thing that happened in class. One of the boys in class put this on my desk, right? And so I came in, I'm not sure, I don't know why, but anyway, I came in and I was like, oh, here's your paper, you know. Did you want me to, or did you want me to have it, or something like that? Let me see if it says on here. Oh, I asked him, I said, oh, do you want this? And he said, well, I gave it to you, but if you don't want it, with like a sneaky little sly smile. And I said, no, yeah, I do want it. I said, all these things go into my journal. And then his brother, who's also in the class, he was like, they do? I said, yep. I said, every time somebody puts something on my desk, I put it in my book. So I don't know if he thinks I'm weird or if he thinks I'm not weird. I'm not really sure. This is one of Lynn's from Love Lynn's Life stickers that she had sent me. Here's some like elementary washi tape that I got in Happy Mail. Did not sleep well at all. Oh, a bit chilly when I got up this morning. Regular day at school. Finally completed wall hanging. That was this right here. I know you guys have seen this before, but excuse me. It has a verse here. And it's a piece of wood, and then I taught the kids in my daughter's class how to macrame, and so they macrame these feathers, and then in the end, it was actually for a project for the school auction as a fundraiser that the school does, and the kids all work on an art project, and then they go up for auction, and it actually ended up selling for $250. So I was very surprised and very happy about that. And one of the little girls in our class got it. So I was super happy about that. So yeah, it was finally finished. It took weeks and weeks and weeks to do. But the kids did have a lot of fun and they really enjoyed the macrame. Then on this day, let's see. Oh yeah. These things I found online, probably Pinterest or something, and I think they're flippin' hilarious. And I'm just trying to see, there's like a phone call coming in that I don't want and go away so I can see how long I've been going on. Seriously? Okay, never mind. So I got to work, right? And I had every intention and I had all these plans of all the stuff I was going to get done, only to find out that I was subbing. Like, I had no idea. Nobody told me. Nobody texted me. Nobody WhatsApped me. No, nothing. And so, yeah, I was a bit annoyed. I still left early, though. I went in and I told them because I had made plans. I was going out to lunch with my girls. So, yeah, ain't nothing stopping me from doing that, work or not. So, and that's already, like, in my thing, you know? Like, I already have my days set, you know, my hours are already set. So anyway, so I love, going out, meeting the girls. And then I found these on Pinterest. I think it's hilarious. I'm considering today a major accomplishment since I didn't duct tape any kids to the wall. Take the time this week to thank a teacher for all they do. Shout at those so they can hear you over the unruly children. Yes, right here. Okay. Yeah. I don't mind subbing. It's not my favorite thing to do. And of course it all depends on the class, but it still is not my favorite thing to do. And I really need to mentally prepare myself for that task. So going into work thinking I'm doing one thing and then having somebody say, oh no, you have this class the whole day. It's like, Great. So anyway, this was this day. I have no idea. I might have notes, I might not. I just never got to it. So I didn't get fired today, which was nice. Yeah, there was just like this situation at dismissal. And for some reason, some of these parents just think that it's okay to just be rude. Anyway, I'm not going to say any more on that. So then my daughter on this day, she wanted to do these resurrection egg things. So I had worked on the computer to make up the booklets for it. And I had shown you that whole thing in a ramble session, I think a while back. It's the story of Easter told through tangible items, 12 tangible items, and they're in an egg carton. And it's just a really great way for kids to learn about the account of Easter and the reason for it and all of that. So this tells me my husband bought me roses. Oh, they were gorgeous too. If I'm not mistaken, they were these beautiful, I love orange roses. I love them. And so, yeah, he got them and they stayed so nicely for so long, where they stayed so nice for so long. So I worked in my room before work on this day as well. And I was in the room next door helping most of the time. Rude parents suck. Yep. Beauty Queen had tutoring that afternoon, and then she had to drive all the way up. She had to drive like, I don't even know, like an hour and a half away or something, 2 hours away, I don't even know, to go pick up a PS5, because that is what a PS5 and an Xbox whatever they were selling at the auction also to raise money, and those did very well as well. So I didn't even have dinner this night. I fell asleep before 8 p.m. and I had no YouTube, no nothing. On this day here, my daughter was like super stressed out too. So she like called me from work to talk it out. And then this was the barbecue auction day, which means that, yeah, we had a half a day at school, but it's like the longest, shortest day. I just talked about that recently. Like whenever they have half days, the kids just are going crazy. We did get some lovely fresh vegetables because we live in a farming community, and a lot of, a lot of the parents, I guess, at the school too are farming families. And so we got some really yummy fresh veggies there. I was in the back with the other TAs, and we were like, because of the whole pandemic thing, we're not obviously like sitting all together like we normally would in a room. They were all outside, and we were actually like boxing up the meals, and then they would take them out. So it was 4 hours on my feet. I was so stinking tired and sore. It's not even funny. Oh yeah, this day, like, we left from work like at, I don't know, 1 o'clock or something, got home, and then had to turn around and be back there at 4 o'clock. So anyway, this day also, my son had his oncology appointment, and my husband went with him to wait in the car, and all is well. So praise the Lord for that. And then let's see, I think we're going to stop here. So this is from Mantra Wellness magazine. I love their images so much. I filmed a journal with me this day. It was a Saturday, so I guess I only filmed one video. Oh, I must have filmed more videos on this day. Shaved my legs today, yay. Worked in my room for a short while this morning, got some pages decorated, filmed. Oh, Big Handsome and I went for pizza. He's always saying like he loves this pizza that's in town, but he doesn't ever like driving in there to get it. So he got it that day. And we were binge watching Line of Duty. So yeah, and it was just nice just to hang out, spend time with him. That's probably why like I only filmed one video this day. And then on this page here, I really like the way that these two came out. I really do. Yeah. This is from Sweet Allison as well. More Mantra Wellness in the background. This is from Mantra Wellness. Called my grandmother. Caught Laura's live while I was waiting for my videos to upload. And that's always a great time. Yeah, because I had a lot of videos again. I worked in my room, and I was filming and uploading a ramble session, the Collage Weekly Planner 12, and an in-depth review of the syllabus by Linda Berry. So yeah, if you missed any of these videos, go ahead, check out my channel, and they'll be there waiting for you to click on. And then, yeah, I got some pages done and had a late lunch from the barbecue auction. Yeah, because when we had the barbecue auction back this day, we all, you know, they give you like this is our ticket, you know, but all the teachers and assistants get it for free. And so, yeah, I had it left over from a few days before, so I just had that. And I just had a hard time falling asleep this night. I don't know. Probably because I didn't want to go to work the next day. And the other reason we're stopping here is because nothing has been done after March 14th. I have a few pages that I've started on. Some of you have seen me. I do have journal with me's recently where I've done some of these pages. Yep, I'm just flipping back and forth trying to get done. Yes, I know we're in April, but yeah, it'll get done when it gets done. So I hope you enjoyed that little flip through, and well, actually a long flip through. Either way, I hope you enjoyed it. If you like what you see and want to see more, go ahead and click that subscribe button and notification bell, and you'll get notified the next time a video comes out. So make sure you do that so you don't have to keep checking back. Okay, yeah, thanks so much for your time and sharing it with me, and I hope you have a great day and a wonderful week, and I'll talk to y'all real soon. Bye for now.